Your only weapon is your mind. How is that? Well, your mind is the only thing you can control. You cannot control your emotions, you cannot control anything else except your state of mind. It's only you who decide that you're a disciplined person, you decide if you're a happy person, and you decide if you're a depressed person. These things, that in real time you can affect in your brain. This is all you can control on the planet Earth. And the human mind is massively misunderstood and underused. It's the reason we feel excited. I think if you try and take conscious control of your mind and force yourself to feel what you want, when you want, you can truly start to feel emotions on command. You will be the best pilot ever, driving yourself to success. I also don't think that men should ever consider how happy they are. If your actions are based on your mood, it's an incorrect way to approach life. As a man, life is ultra competitive, and you're constantly competing against other men, whether you realize it or no. The success you want, other men want. The dream life you want, other men want. The status you want, other men want. But if you get it, you want the competition. You need to build a mindset that allows you to compete at the highest levels. And believe me, the people who could be at the highest levels are not the people who have any concern or care of how they feel on the day. Like, as a man who have duties, as a man who have responsibilities, you must perform. You have things you must do regardless of how you feel. If you truly wanted money, you couldn't be able to sleep until you found a way. But if you cannot wake up and say, today I'm going to make some money, and actually try and give it your 100% and stay dedicated to that task, if you can't do that, if you don't know how to control your own mind, well, you're gonna lose, my friend. If you have this belief that I'm just going to stay stupid, and I'm just going to stay lazy, and I'm just gonna stay undisciplined, but I'm gonna get rich, I'm telling you that's not real. We need to attack it from both ends. You need to become more responsible, you need to become more disciplined, you need to become more experienced, you need to spend more time learning, you need to become smarter, you need to be able to speak, you need to be able to communicate with people. You're gonna have to do all these things. And you're also going to have to learn the business secrets that will help you to become more smooth at sales. Did you ever ask yourselves why successful people are successful? And the bottom line answer is discipline. They're working when they don't feel like working. That's how it's gonna have to be. And do not get me wrong here. I'm not saying don't have emotions. What I'm saying is, you need to be able to control yourself. That's it. I believe that as a man, we feel certain emotions stronger than women. We also feel heartbreak stronger than women. We feel anger like a woman could never understand. But whatever you feel, you still have to know how to internalize that. It depends on how you process it. You can transform it into elite power and keep going, keep chasing the best version of yourself. So yeah, it's all you. It's all yourself, but yourself. Nobody cares about you. And trust me, stop blaming others about your own mistakes. This is weak. And you wanna be strong. Then learn how to blame yourself at any cost.